so where I'm at. Today, I am feeling a bit nervous. The reason why I'm feeling a bit nervous today is because as I put my GoPro up in position, my shoulder almost went into a spasm cramp. My chesticles are feeling plump and at the same time a little bit tight. And with that, all day today I've been going because it feels good when everything's tight. However, it feels like I very nearly had a spasm in my pecs as well. So, as Eddie Hall would always advise, make sure you're fully hydrated at all times. I've had quite a lot of fruit tea today, and just now it's freezing cold just now. I've got a Marmite nutritional yeast, whatever it's called, Marmite in a cup. Like before you'd have Bovril, which was meat-based, but now I have plant-based, yeast-based stuff, which is quite high in salt, which is also quite good for the muscles. But just everything is tight, but not tight bad, tight good. And it'll be interesting if I can manage to do my 100 and so today is another day of doing 10%, 90%. So let's start off. I've done 50, did that for 30 reps. Let's get another 30 reps of a warm up just now. So this is what bench press warming up looks like. Making sure weights are on correctly each side. I might do it with my feet up actually. There's another 20 reps. Whew, that definitely makes everything feel good. Definitely been making sure my protein intake has been higher this week. Yesterday was a good workout. Getting my 128 for 7 sets. 7 sets of singles and fast singles, no pause reps or anything. Yeah. So still got a way to go before it's good reps. Yeah. I think today gotta get my tunes on again. Why am I so out of breath? Granted, I'm possibly the most unfit that I've been in my life for a long time. Bit of blur, bit of these headphones. Right, 90 kilograms. Just see how this feels. Come on, headphones. Why does everything hurt? Oh boy. Oh, it's more painful than I was expecting. I didn't think it was going to be that, don't think it was going to be that sore. Whew. Do a little bit more biceps, I think. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's not about getting good reps, it's not about good range of motion, it's not about good form or anything. It's literally about getting the heart rate up, getting the blood pressure up, getting a pump in the arms, in the elbows, in the joints, in the shoulders. Vaguely, a little bit in the core as well. The amount of twisting that you're doing with that. Whew, but has me starting to feel warmed up, that's for sure. So warm, I'm gonna go for the first strip. Right, next shot. God, this top's sticking to me tight. I'm so fat just now. Weighed myself yesterday. 93 kilograms I'm at just now. Oh, God, everything's tight. But it feels nice. It feels nice when everything's actually quite tight. It would feel great if it was tight and not tight. If I just somehow took control of my diet and stopped being such a faggot. It'd feel great. It really would feel great. But I know if I went down that route, I would lose strength. And I get so much pleasure out of being able to lift heavy things, pointlessly, obviously. But I get pleasure out of being able to lift heavy stuff. What feels better? Not feeling a gut or lifting heavy? Now the thing is, with lifting heavy, I get the pleasure of lifting heavy and I don't have any of the negativity of having to diet. Losing the gut, I would feel good all the time because I'm like, I'm so lean. But I would have to diet and I would have to lose strength. So it's I would lose two things there. So yeah, I think, fuck the dieting. Maybe one day it will just naturally fall off. Just by magic, now that I'm 37 years old. Maybe my hormones will suddenly, I'll hit puberty and they'll just magically fall off. Maybe I'll stop being such an injured piece of shit that I'll actually be able to do some cardio again. Right, anyway, enough chit chat. 5 good ones. 5 nice. Slow down, fast up. That just feels good. That you can't see it, but that just instant lift off, and it just feels light when I know that that's a heavy weight. Just going boink. There's a section, a moment there, where you just like go, that feels good. That just popped off the bench, off the rack. Feels good. I get pleasure from that. Okay. Lats back. Engage legs. what I think I need to do is find some sort of gym clothing which hides the fat belly when I'm doing the bench, because you just see this, my roly-poly gut. It's sticking out the bottom, which is fine. A lot of people that are big into their bench have that, but it is, frankly, not that aesthetically pleasing. But the bench press is never about being aesthetically pleasing. It's about just lifting heavy shit. Heavy shit pointlessly. So that was number 5. Then I got up to 110. So this is all just my warm-ups. All my just get warmed up, and in the warming up, rubber bands, always good. Let's stick it down here. Do a little bit of your rotary cuff position. So I just hold the band, held about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a good exercise. And it shouldn't affect the strength of the bench, but it does warm up your supporting muscles all around that rotor cuff. Is it rotor cuff or is it rotary cuff? Can't remember. Then maybe a little bit of front. 2, 3, 4. Feeling a click. There's some muscle that's clicking there. Feeling a burn. Feeling a burn. Everything. Lactic acid. Everything is burning. Need more Marmite. Or Vegemite, or whatever it is. People call that. Arm swings. Needs a bit of arm swings. Oh, there's a click. There's a proper click going on there. Right. 5 good ones on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes just doing it nice and slow. Less strain on you, but still gets the blood. My tits. This is a very old top. In fact, how old is this top? Does it have an age? I got this back in the days of the rat race. No, the label's so old it's maybe. Does it have a year? That'd be hilarious if it does. 2020? Definitely not. This was made a long time ago. Yeah, probably 2020 is when they thought it was going to be, it will have disintegrated by 2020. Right, okay, on to 110. At 110, still don't need wrist straps, just doing 3 reps on the bench. Try and do it fast. Nath, I am the 16-year-old. I'm a 16-year-old benching 300 pounds. I was 16 at one point. Can't remember when. It was a long time ago. About 19 years ago. It was about 20 years ago. 20 years ago I was 16? That makes me 37. Yeah, that works. No, that's wrong. Oh man, it's amazing how much you can't do maths while you're doing it. In fact, I'm going to do this next bench. No stop. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's cold. Oh, the bar will be cold as well. Yeah, don't want to do it without clothes on. Back gets sticky on that. The bar's cold on you. Doesn't feel nice. Better just to have the clothes sticking onto you. God, I'm such a fat git. I'm watching my day past 14. I wasn't a day past 14 on my 14th birthday. So Nath, you are saying since gyms have closed in the UK again, just England, I think you'll find, I've decided to go on a cut. Okay, currently £200. You and me, similar. I weighed myself yesterday 93 kilograms, which I think is a bit more than £200. I think 100 kilograms is 220. 90 kilograms is about 200, I think. So I might be just a bit over 200, depending whether I've drunk lots of water or not. Currently £200, aiming for 170. That's a shitload. You say 70, 18, you're saying £30 loss. That is a huge amount of weight to lose. That would require intensive dieting. Which is all you can really do when you're locked down. You can really work on your cardio, get your running, get your cycling. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to go outside and cycle and do that. But obviously lifting weights is probably out of the game. And if you're £30, not a chance, Nath. Gonna do body weight training. God help now, weak. God knows how weak I'll be though when I get back to the gym. Well, yes. £30. That's huge. That's pretty huge. I would say whatever your numbers are just now, losing £30 of body weight, I suspect you would lose 30% of your strength. The amount of time it would take you to lose that amount of weight would be, you would lose that amount of time training, and that amount of strength, that amount of fat and body weight just disappeared. I would be prepared for a 30% drop in power. So if you, let's say you can bench 100 kilograms, you'd be down to 70 kilograms on the bench. 23% body fat. No, 23% body fat's not bad. That's not bad. Which isn't good, although probably not all that accurate, but still doesn't sound great. Do you know what? It is. It's fine. The majority of people are so many people are just skinny fat that if you're somebody that actually lifts weight, 23% body fat isn't an issue. Anyway, hold on. 3 reps. Right, so up to 120. I suppose there's always a question. There's always a question of why do you want to lose weight? There's a good reason to lose weight. Some people will do it for health, but you can be 23% body fat and be absolutely healthy. If you want to lose that amount of weight so that you can run further, run faster, cycle longer, cycle faster, cycle up hills easier, run up and down the stairs in your house, play football for longer, absolutely. Lose all that fat. Your cardio, your fitness should definitely be increased from that. Blood pressure, potentially be better. Other health markers be better. But if you're being healthy and weight training and doing exercise, you can be fat and fit. So don't worry about it. Thanks again for those nice clean reps. Yeah, I was working on those. Those were fast. Right, 120. Let's hear 120 good. So today I'm actually just going up to 128. So this is my last warm-up set, single reps. I'll do a nice pause one. Here's gonna be a good pause rep. Watch it, I'll take it nice and slow down. Proper pause. This should be like an example of how to do a good bench. What we do need is some chalk. Always make sure you've got some chalk. Yeah, so for me, I'm not cycling, I'm not running, I'm not going to the beach, I'm not going to swimming pools, I'm not having my top off anywhere, I'm not going on holiday. I have very, 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 very little motivation to go through the effort of dieting to lose weight to maybe see some abs. There's no holidays, it's cold, and I can't run because my back issue. So if you can do it, you really need to have some sort of external motivator to make you do it. Right, 120, watch this. No, get it, I need to work on this. Right. Ass down. Oh, nice curved back. Pushing lats down. Into position. Hide the gut. Look at that. Did you see that? That was good. I'm just re-watching myself there. I'm just covering up my fat belly again. Making sure I'm hydrated. Brought that down. Nice and slow. Didn't even look heavy. Boom. That went up nice and smoothly. What you didn't see is on the inside of me, I was pushing as hard as I could. I was like, that was my max. So that was my max speed. So 128 is my 10% away from my max just now. So my max is 142. So this week, 4 sessions of training at 90% max for a minimum of 6 reps, or 6 sets I should say, to get myself up to increase my bench. So was that just 1 rep? It was just 1 rep. Okay, I'm just going straight up to 128 times the guy. Now at 128, because I'm at 9% of my max, I'm now going to start with some additional helpers. So first one, my belt. I like to do the test of how fat am I, or how strong is your core. Can you do this? That's like my Incredible Hulk mode. If I could get a whole suit made out of clothes like this, and then I could just burst out of it, that'd be amazing. Keeping the clothes nice and tight. I'm also going to go for the wrist straps as well. Let's get these on. I'm going to get the headphones on. Right, 128. All I need to do, 1 good rep. Still haven't found a way to get the straps on so they don't actually hurt, but I suppose I'm just guessing that that's just tough shit. They just hurt. Right. 128 kilograms. So that was one fast. Okay, this next one, that was what we call a touch and go, a TNG, the next generation. We'll call that a Star Trek. TNG. So I just did one Star Trek. This time, what should we call a 1 second pause? 1 second. Is it even going to be a 1 second pause? It's just going to be tiny pause. That's what this next one is going to be called. So the first one I just did there was a touch and go, or also known as a TNG. TNG is also the same initials for Star Trek, The Next Generation. So one Star Trek, next one is going to be tiny pause. Give me an animal that's got tiny paws. Bear cub, koala bear. Right, we're going for one koala. Here comes a koala. One koala. Yeah, one koala there. Oh yeah, okay. That just made it feel so much more, just even doing a single koala, because of their tiny paws, that felt so much slower getting up. I'm just gonna review that footage. Down, stop, one, half a second pause, that is all that was. It's a tiny pause. It's one Star Trek, one koala. Then the next one. The next we're going to do is a 2 second pause. What would a 2 second pause? So down, 1, 2. It's not a big pause. We'll call that a big bear. 2 second pause. TSP. TSP. Anything that has the initials of TSP. Might have to Google that. Let's see if TSP stands for anything. TSP. No, TSP. It's coming up with, Imperial Teaspoon. That's what we're going for. A TSP is a teaspoon. So we're going for a koala bear, now we're going for a teaspoon. Or travelling salesman problem. Or thrift saving plan. Or trimethyllysyl propionic D4 acid. Travelling salesman problem. We're going for the salesman. Not teaspoon. Teaspoon? What are we doing? Yeah. So koala to a teaspoon. Right. Here we're about to do a teaspoon. 2 second pause. Teaspoon. I'll be surprised if we get this actually. So, right. And if we can get a 2 second pause. If I can get a 2 second pause and I don't have to slam it into the safety bars, definitely going to try and get I'm going to try and get a 2 rep on this. Okay. 128 kilograms for a 2 second pause, also known as a teaspoon. sorry to say. Almost got cramp in the thigh, in the hamstring. Oh, come on, hamstring. Oh, that was good. Okay, that's one teaspoon. Oh, I was very close to getting a hamstring spasm. That's the fear of. Maybe that's also a motivator. Hey Naveed, how's Have you had to go back to work, or is it this Thursday? Are you going back to work? It was this week. It was this week that you're going back to work, wasn't it? How is it going? How are the painkillers? Are they working? Have you spoken to your doctor? Has he done anything for you? Has he helped you in any sort of way? Have you been doing your stretches? Have you been doing your hot water bottle? In fact, when talking about stretches, I'm going to do my stretches right now. Let's get in this squat. Oh, my calf. Oh. So the last question is, how many sets should I do? I just don't want to tire myself out because I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow. So Naveed, what is your work? What is the work that you do? Do you need to be standing up? Are you walking around? But didn't work. Pain is real. Yes, gone to work, but didn't work. Pain is real. Yes, went to office. So when you're in the office, you're just like, I'm in so much pain, I can't really do any much work. Oh yeah, because you're sitting at the desk all the time, isn't it? Right. Right, I'm gonna go for my next performance enhancing drugs. Ow. God. Ow, that just gives me a headache. God, I don't understand how anybody thinks they're a good idea. That's smelling salts. Or also known as uppercut. You can see that. Very strong product. It is bloody strong, but it's horrible. Even I didn't have energy to stand after 20 minutes. Yikes. So the question is, were you sent home? Do you still have a job? Are you going back? And how did everyone deal with it in your office? Right here, I'm going to try 2 reps. 2 reps on this. Here I go for my back flip. Are you ready for this? Yes. Good back flip. First one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Traps into the bench. Squish them in. Ass down. Push myself down. Right, 2 reps of this. Come on. You know you can do 2 reps of this. I've done 3 reps of 136 in the past. I can smash out 2 in this. Ready? Steady. Get it in position. 2 reps. Easy. Getting it. my goodness. Oh, too fast. Wow. Oh, yikes. Right, that's good. Happy with that. Got 2 reps on 1 to 8, and I know I can do that again. I'm doing that again. Definitely gonna do that again. Whew. Yeah, I think once you can do a proper 2-second pause on an exercise on the bench, then you can definitely do 2 reps of it as well. So that's my advice to myself. 2-second pause, then move into. So the thing is, I could probably go heavier than this, but this whole week I just resist from going heavier. I'm not trying to ego lift. I'm not trying to go out with my training plan. It is just get up to my 90% of my max, of my current max, of my max that I made at the weekend when I was fully stimulated. Get to 90% of it, just get up to 5 or 6 sets of it, of 1, 2 reps, 3 reps, and don't push it anywhere than that. The whole idea is high frequency, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off Friday, and Saturday you're ready to go for it again. And then Sunday's kind of like a low weight, high rep day. Yeah, I probably think, I'll go up to 130 or 132, but it's just like, nah, don't bother. Just stay in the zone that I'm meant to be in. Now I decided to quit my office. So you've decided to quit your job? Is that, or like have like a more time off or something? I don't know the term rest quit. I've decided to rest quit. Rest quit. Not that's not a phrase or a term I've used over here. What am I doing? So 1 to 8. I'm just gonna go for another. Am I doing another 2 reps? I'm doing another 2 reps. In fact, I'm gonna do 2 reps with some tunes. Oh right, so yeah, you're saying that is that you're giving up your company. Dope. That's a bummer. Well, what to do? Any job you quit or leave, always try and leave on good terms. So that when you do get better, which you will, yeah, fair enough. So yeah, always leave on good terms. Make sure that they know it's just because you've got an injury that you can't do it. Whenever you're feeling better, make sure that you keep the door open for yourself to be able to get back to any sort of company, or at least even to get a reference to go to another company, or to keep your contact with your previous company. I this year was going to be made redundant from my company, and when I got the phone call from the boss, he's like, Dom, we've got to make some pretty hard cuts this year, and unfortunately you're going to be in the running for one of the redundancies. And apart from the like, oh my god, I'm going to lose my job, same time as like, I could totally still be working for this company. Even if I'm made redundant, I could be coming back in a couple of months, maybe in a year, maybe working as a freelancer. And it's just all about when he's because I knew for my boss himself it was a real horrible situation for himself to do all these phone calls about having to make people redundant and making them lose their jobs. So I just kind of said, look, yeah, totally understand. If you want to use me as a freelancer, as a contractor, that's absolutely fine. We can work with that. And then I worked the numbers with him for a little bit. So this is how much we charge for a property, for my photography, and how many properties that we shoot. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Kind of worked out that it was like, it would actually be more expensive to use me as an external contractor. And I managed to like keep my job in the end. But it was a case of, if I had gone like, oh my goodness, you're making me redundant, oh, that's so unfair, you're really closing closing the door to ever getting work back with that company. Oh, right. And it wasn't even that. I wasn't even just working for the same company. Like, the bosses there know the bosses of lots of other companies. So even if my company couldn't take me back, they could give me, or they could give other companies me a good reference. They could say, oh, this guy has been working for us for the last 11 years. He knows the industry inside and out. If you need anybody, take him on. So it's not even just about coming back to the own job that you're in. It's like they could potentially be helping you look for jobs, because it also looks good for them. If they know a company as they're going, oh, we're struggling with we don't have enough staff or something, they can go, hey, I've got a guy that used to work for me. Here's his number. You know, always keep the door open. If you're getting fired, if you're getting made redundant, if you're having disciplinary meetings, you know, all that kind of stuff, just kind of keep the doors open. Right, 2 reps. Right. I was really thinking about doing 3 reps there, but I fluffed it. No, I didn't have the confidence to do 3 reps there, which is annoying because I know just about 2 months ago I managed to get 3 reps on 136. So this is a good 8 kilograms less, and I can't do the same number of reps. Hey, what kind of work is it you do, Naveed? Freelancing stuff, like what kind of industry? Is it IT stuff? Is it... And if it is IT, what kind of IT industry is it? Is it websites? Is it mobile phones? Is it finance? Oh, but that was certainly the case in our company. They were like, no, nobody can work from home. Can't do that. And then the UK went into... The question is, do I try and do another 2 reps? Or do I... Another 2 reps, or do I try just another good pause rep? It's one of these things that before you do the rep, you need to be focused on what your plan is, because it kind of changes your whole setup and your speed and your timing. I think the difference between 1 rep and 2 reps and a pause rep and a 2-second pause rep. Okay, right. Also probably didn't have the right song for trying to do 3 reps. So, gonna go for another pause rep. Did a 2-second pause rep. Should I try another 2-second pause rep? Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland. England's gone back into lockdown. Scotland, although part of the UK, has had a separate issue with coronavirus. We don't seem to be suffering from it as much as parts of England, so we haven't gone into lockdown. But generally, we seem to be very close to going to lockdown, and so many industries are just screwed here. Right. Okay. A website article writer. Nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 8, 2-second pause rep. For a teaspoon. This is my 90% my max. 90% my fast max. That was a good pause. I'm happy with that. I'm rewatching it just now. Down. 1, 2, 3. That was a 3-second pause. Well done me. Well done me. Plus 1 3 SP. Good, that's me done my 6 sets, my minimum 6 sets. Hi, Ross H in Glasgow. Hey, Glasgow. Are you working out just now as well, Ross? I hope you are. Or are you being lazy and just watching other people exercise? What do you do, Ross? It's funny, all the people in my chat, I've started to sort of know over the months and weeks of doing these like live views things, and I know everybody's jobs and where they live and what injuries people have got. It's always quite interesting. People know about my cuddly teddies. I've got Nath up at the top. He was talking about how he wants to lose some weight. I've got Naveed, who has fucks his back a bit like myself, and he's having to quit his job in Pakistan, Bangladesh. One of those places. Sorry, Naveed, forgot where it is again. Ross, you've definitely left comments on my videos in the past before as well. I've seen that. That dog that you are. But yeah, just I'm near the airport in Edinburgh. The Edinburgh airport. Oh, right. What am I doing now? I feel good. So now I'm in the happy zone of I've done my minimum. Now every set is either a bonus or potentially just unnecessary. What I will do actually is I'll put my little clips on just now. And I'm going to go do. Should I do 3? I felt really good with that 3-second pause. It was a struggle getting up, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, for everyone, hoping the gyms do stay open over here for Macmillan, the charity Macmillan. Macmillan. It's cancer, isn't it? Everything's cancer, I suppose. Nice one. Good job. And Ross, what kind of gym stuff do you do? Are you a cardio? Are you a body weight? Are you a calisthenics? Can't even say the word. Are you a muscle up person or a bench press person? Are you a heavy squatter? A deadly deadlifter? What are all the terms? Sexy squatter, deadly deadlifter, pushy push presser, or are you a gym phone hacker? That's what you are. Just in the gym on your phone the whole time. Are you in the gym just now watching me exercise while you're not doing exercise? That's what I want to know. Yeah, going to the gym, just watching somebody else do a workout. The dream, right. Okay, this time I'm going to go tits. I'm going to go absolutely mental. I'm going to try and do the longest pause I've ever done on a 128 kilogram. Yeah, I want to get a PR here. So, 128 kilograms, 90% of my 1 rep max. I have just done a 3-second pause. My chesticles are feeling quite tight from that. I'm going to try and do longer than 3 seconds. Maybe I'll even speak. Maybe I'll even say count it 1, 2, 3. Nah, probably not. I need to focus. Right, focus. In fact, I'm going to focus so hard. I'm going to take some performance enhancing sniffers. Oh, God, why does anybody? Why do people take that? Compound movements, but struggle to gain size. Very much a hard gainer. You mean you're not a fat bastard, is what you are. So you are the opposite of me. You're you're somebody that doesn't gain weight. I hate you. I look at food and I get fat. One time I went to America and I was lean. I was like ripped. And when I was there, I was eating healthy and I just got fat, just like by being in America. Just like the air had calories in it. Oh. Right. That's a win. That's a win. In my head, I went for like 8 seconds. Hold on. Go. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000. Oh, 6 second pause. Maybe I'll call it 5. 1, 5, SP. 5 second pause. That was a beast. It was a slow grind up. It really was. I'm rewatching it again. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1. Yeah, it was definitely 5 seconds. Ah, nice. Happy about that. Yeah, I think my kids have got a good combination of my wife's genes and my genes. So my wife, forever skinny, like proper, eats all that she wants, anytime she wants, and loads of it, never gains weight, never gets fat. And my kids are lean, like absolute, not beanpole skinny, but just ripped. Just like, he's only 6 years old and he's got like pecs and everything. So I think he's got a good combo of both me and the wife. So I can just keep feeding him anything, and I think it's just all going to turn to muscle on him. Right. But I think that is me finished for today. Has me done 7 sets with an awesome 5 second pause set. I'm just going to finish off with making sure I haven't broken my headphones when I threw them off. Yeah, and go for a final 30 reps. And then 50 times it by. I'll go fast. I'm gonna go fast. Let's see how many I can get. Right. 30. I'm going to aim for 30, maybe 32. Eight. Oh. 16. Oh. 24. Oh. 30. Ow. Ow. 30. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. 35. Oh, that hurt, but that is perfect timing. That's a good workout. Right. Whew, good. Right, good chatting to you all, and I'll see you all later. Naveed, again, good luck with your back. Nath, good luck with your diet plan. And Ross, good luck with your hard gaining. Just eat loads of takeaways. How can you not get fat when you're just eating takeaways? Just go down, smash in loads of takeaways. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, cheers guys. See you later.